Hey guys, I just want to tell you about today's sponsor, BetterHelp. Did you know that BetterHelp fucking sucks? Did you know it's terrible? Cause what kind of therapist and therapy um doesn't allow you to get doctor's notes? Like, I'm sorry, what? Yeah, I can't get a doctor's note? Oh, yeah, we actually can't provide doctor's notes. We can't do that. That's so fucking stupid. You're not an actual doctor then. Why would anyone work for BetterHelp if you can't write doctor's notes? That is so fucking stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Anyways, guys, um today I want to share with you on being the new guy and how humiliating that shit is when you're the new guy for so long. All right, let's get into it. So basically, let me just run this down. I work in a grocery store. Okay, let me give you a bit of backstory. Let me fill you in. So I work in a grocery store, and this grocery store has many departments. And it has like a bakery department, it has a deli department, grocery department, customer service, meat department, produce, seafood, stuff like that. So I'm in the bakery department and I've been working there for 3 years now. I know the ins and outs of that bakery. 100% I could do anything that you asked me to do except for the decorator side, which I do not know. So I guess I don't know the ins and outs. Anyway, um, so if you told me to bake something, I'd probably bake it. I could probably bake it. I probably could. So basically, I know what to do, so I don't need to listen to the managers anymore. I can pretty much just do my job and get out. I already know what my daily tasks are, so I don't have to ask them, "Hey, do you need anything else?" Or I could basically do my job and go home, and I wouldn't really get in trouble because I already did all of it. And when you have the knowledge and you have the experience and the skill set to actually do that, to be like, hey, I know what to do, you're not going to control me anymore, then you can do that. But when you're new and you don't have any experience and you're trying to learn, you basically have to suck up to them. Suck up the you basically have to suck up to them, and it fucking sucks. Fuck, it fucking sucks. And now I'm getting tired of the bakery department, right? So I ask, hey, can I go over to the meat department to start training over there? And they're like, yeah, that sounds great. You'll be there for like 2 days a week, and the other three you'll be in bakery. Okay, does that sound okay? I'm like, yeah, that sounds great. And that doesn't fucking happen. Just like my ex, we only see each other, or I only be in that department every other week. And I'm like, what are you doing? How am I supposed to be a meat cutter and learn all this shit if I cannot be exposed to this? How am I supposed to get to know my craft? You can't, because I only work like 1 or 2 days. That's not even part-time work. That's like that. It's bullshit. It's like, what are you doing? And I'm not even a meat cutter. I'm not even in the meat department. I'm in fucking seafood. You fucking asshole. What are you doing? Why are you scheduling me in fucking seafood? Like, what are you doing? Why are you scheduling me in seafood if I'm supposed to be a meat cutter? What are you doing? They're like, oh, well, you're supposed to learn everything. You gotta learn everything. Okay? And I'm like, motherfucker, you motherfucker. You're literally just, you need coverage time. So you're taking me and making me work in a department that's not even gonna allow me to learn the meat department. You're just sticking me in a role that's passive, that you don't need to do anything and you don't learn anything. They're like, well, you learn stuff. You don't learn shit. I already know how to do this shit. I've literally done this shit before. It's easy. I'm like, when can I start learning how to chop meat, how to cut meat? And they're like, whoa, you gotta close first? And you gotta, fucking, you see this fish? You know how to cut fish. Of course I know how to fucking cut fish. You already fucking taught me this shit so many fucking times. I'm just like, okay, so I can't learn this shit. So what am I doing here? What am I doing over here? Right? And there's so many gaps in my knowledge because I only work like once a week over there. It's supposed to be twice a week. And it's only once a week. And sometimes it's bi-weekly. So like, what am I doing? What is going on? And they're like, well, do you remember? It's like, no, I don't. And then the store manager is like, well, you gotta learn everything first. And I'm like, whoa, how do I do that if I'm not exposed to it like every 3 times a week or something, at least 2 times a week? He's like, whoa, shut up, man. Shut up. It's like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? You didn't answer my question. And then, of course, you already know how fucking corporate is. It's like, if you don't lick their toes, they're going to be like, why aren't you licking my toes? Huh? It's like fucking stupid as fuck. What the fuck? Okay, fine, I'll lick your toes. You know what I mean? You're going to have to fucking suck their dick. And if you don't, they're going to be fucking mad at you that you're not doing it. But here's the thing too, right? If you stand up to them, they're just gonna keep on testing you. It's like, oh, you want to play the big man, huh? Okay, big guy. Okay, boss. How about you do this extra work? Yeah, yeah. It's like, oh my goodness, what the fuck did I get myself into? It's like it's like, oh, you're sizing me up. You want to talk to me like that? Okay. Well, now you have more responsibility, big man. It's just like your fucking dad, dude. It's just like, oh, you want to talk back to me? Well, now I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna beat you until you can actually beat me. Because you want to play big man, huh? Well, then let's see what you got. It's just like, dude, what is wrong with you? Why, like, you don't have enough power to be like, hey, you want to go be free? You want to go in this department here? Let me help you out. It's like, no, they can't do that. They're on like a power trip. If you even like be like, hey, if you talk to them the wrong way, they're gonna be like, what, who you talking to, motherfucker? So basically, I've been there for 4 months. I should have been transferred into that department as a meat cutter apprentice by now, right? If I worked there every single day, but if I did, then I would have been done in a meat cutter apprentice by now. But no, because the way that corporate works is it takes so long for anything to move. It takes so long for anything to get done. And it's just crap. It's not good. And on top of all of that, they do need coverage in that department, So it's like, well, who are we gonna get to cover? Oh, well, let's get this guy AJ. It's like, me. What about the new hire? Well, the new hire is actually in here. He actually works in this department. So we're going to get him to be a meat cutter apprentice first instead of you. But I've been working at this company for years. We don't care about your loyalty. We only care about how much you can provide for us. What do you mean, provide for you guys? Well, we see that you're most efficient in the bakery department, but the bakery department is useless. Well, yes, of course, but you're useless too, because what can you do for us? I'm really good in the bakery department. Exactly. So stay in the bakery department and don't you come back. I don't want to be in the bakery department. Oh, I see. Well, let me help you out with that. How are you going to help me? We're not. We're not going to help you. Unfortunately, corporate has to fill a role in the bakery, and everything has to be in shape all the time. But the bakery department is so useless. We don't make any money. We barely break even, ever. They should just get rid of the bakery. It's like the easiest fucking department, but at the same time, it's so hard because the managers are so dumb. And it's the easiest to get promoted in. And you're like, oh, why don't you just get promoted in the bakery department? I'm just tired of it. I just don't want to do it anymore. So anyway, I go, so like 4 months later now, and it's like, wait, is it 4 months? Shit, it's like 6 months. So 6 months later, and I'm still not meat cutting. I'm still not being a butcher. I'm still in the bakery. Like, what's going on here? Why is the corporate um efficiency so terrible? Like, this is actually terrible. Like, what are we doing here, dude? So now like both of my bakery managers are quite retarded as well, and they've had a really bad lives. One of them is clinically retarded, and one of them is just um I just call them retarded, but they're not actually retarded. Maybe they might be, I don't know, but they're not. I haven't heard anything about them being clinically retarded. Um yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I make 21 an hour in a bakery. So that's pretty good. I was trying to get 23 an hour in the meat department cuz they make more money. Um and now apparently I have the qualifying hours to go to be a manager if I pass the test. But it's a whole process. So if I don't pass, I don't have, I'm not qualified. But even if I do pass, I have to wait. What am I doing? Like, so hold on. Let me ask you guys a question here, like a genuine question, right? What am I supposed to do? Like, what is the whole career at this job? You go you go to you're in the bakery. You're working like a dog. You hate your managers, and you're stressed out every day. And it shouldn't be like this because it wasn't like this 2 years ago with the other manager. But you're always going to face troubles. But it shouldn't be stressful like this. And they also disrespect you on the daily. And then they feel disrespected, so they try and disrespect you too because you're not respecting them like how they want to be respected. It's like, well, if you want to be respected, then you actually have to be smart and efficient at this job. Not even hardworking. If you're hardworking, I disrespect you. You're an idiot. Why are you working hard at a job that doesn't need to be hard, that doesn't take hard work? It takes efficiency and laziness. It really does. Like, if you want to get this job done every single day, you should start respecting your associates more and you should make them more lazy but more efficient. But they're like, they don't want to do that. They just want you to work hard like how they worked hard their whole lives because they've just been shit on their whole lives. Just like me, I've been shit on my whole life. But the difference between me and them is that I actually try and not be narrow minded, even though my mind is literally forming like a circle around my thoughts, and once those thoughts form, I'm gonna become like a fucking um I'm gonna be narrow minded, and that's not good. And I'm trying my hardest not to be narrow minded like them. And I'll end up like them. I'll become a fucking narcissist. I'll become a fucking asshole. I'm already an asshole, but like I'll become a fucking narcissist. I won't be thinking about other people. I'll just be thinking about myself. And I don't want that. I don't want that. I really don't want that. So I don't think this is a good career path for me, but I need money really bad. And I only have like, my net worth is only like $80,000. So if I don't find something that's better for me, that, kind of like completes me better, makes me whole again, because I'm not whole at this job. I hate this job. This job fucking sucks. It's like politics. It's like, what am I doing with this shit? Like, it's all fake and shit. Like when I ask you to do something and you don't do it, it's like, what are you doing, dude? And then it's like they expect me to do the same. It's like, fuck, cause like it doesn't. I get it from their point of view, but then they don't get it from my point of view. Like, both point of views are hard as fuck. So we're like, what do we do? You can't do anything. And it's just a whole bunch of like disconnect and shit. And then it's like, oh well, however it gets done, it gets done, no matter what. If it costs you an arm and a leg, I don't care because I'm not the one doing it. It just needs to get done. Well, I mean, it's so hard because I don't care. Get it done. Get it done. I was like, okay. So this is why I strive for efficiency and cutting corners instead of hard work, because you guys, and loyalty, it is, you guys don't care about any of that shit. You just want the work done. Because let me tell you something. I get the work done, and when I get it done, I have no problems. I was like, okay, you got the work done. You're good. You're good. But when I don't get the work done, they're like, what are you doing? Why aren't you getting the work done? It's like, well, I don't know. It's just like so hard. Like I tried, and it's like super hard, and I'm so inefficient with, like, I'm just so hard. I'm just so hard. It's like I can't cut corners or anything, and well, you got to figure something out, man. It's like, okay. Well, then I start cutting corners, and then I get the job done, and they don't say anything. But they're like, just do what's right. Just do what's right. Just do what's right. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're a fucking idiot. You're dumb. What are you doing? Anytime, let me tell you something, man. And this is what really frustrates me. I have this manager, and she's a girl. And she's not aware that she pisses everybody off. And I literally told her that. And she wasn't aware for the longest time because everyone was just shit talking her behind her back. Because when you have those types of people, when you're like, hey, I just want to let you know that I am uncomfortable with you. And they're like, well, that's your problem. And you're like, You know what you're doing affects me, right? Like, I don't care. And you're like, okay, I'm going to go talk to other people about this now, okay? I voiced my opinion to you and you're still not acknowledging me. So I'm going to go over there. And so you're unaware of this shit, right? They're unaware of this shit. They're not trying to be, but they are. So you go over there and you go talk to other people. And then the other people are talking to other people, and other people talk to other people. So then when this whole thing builds, right? It's like not a rumor, but it turns into a rumor that's actually true. You know what I mean? So the person that was like, I don't care, comes back to you and is like, I've been hearing things. Why didn't you talk to me about this? I did. The first day I talked to you and you just didn't listen. You just didn't care enough, right? And like, well, you should have made a bigger point. You should have made a bigger point that this was disturbing you, that this was affecting you. This is like shit talking behind my back. You're an asshole. I'm gonna go to the higher ups and go report you. It's like, you're an asshole. Shut the fuck up. Cause I tried. I tried, man. That's also, this is what women do as well. Um, to their boyfriends. The boyfriend is like, she's like, hey, she like covers it up and is like, hey, I'm a bit unhappy in this relationship. But she doesn't tell you that directly. She'll say something like, oh, well, Becky got flowers today and, Mark really just gave it to her. And you're like, oh, yeah, well, Mark is pretty cool, huh? And Becky's pretty hot, huh? And then she gets so mad and then she, like, leaves you and she's like, I already voiced my opinion several times. It's like, you didn't. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that in this situation, I'm the woman trying to voice my opinion, and they're just emotionally stupid. I hate those types of men, by the way, that are emotionally stupid. But at the same time, it's like women need to like communicate better in relationships. Anyway, yeah, it's just frustrating. What was this whole fucking video about? I don't even know, man. Like what am I what? I don't know. Let me just stop the video here.